Still looking at me.
Greetings, folks, and salutation. Geku Desuka Minasa. How are you doing? Mr. Adventure here, and welcome back to another reaction video at your service. What up, guys? I'm doing alright so far. Just same old same at the office, but busy, but not too bad though. It was just a fast one. And it is a beautiful day out. Not too chilly, but maybe later on tonight. And we are just one day away for WWE Crown Jewel to be streaming on Peacock. So it's very likely that it's going to be early in the afternoon. So I am going to double check to see what time it's going to start. Not that time yet for SmackDown. So there's a good chance is that we could see the last confrontation between the Bloodline, and when I say Bloodline, I'm referring to Roman Reigns and Logan Paul. I did miss out on another press conference that his brother Jake was there at that one night. I think that was streaming earlier today, so I didn't know about that, but. I am ready to do another reaction to Dororo, and that in the first episode, this is where that explains of backup stories where Lord Daiko made a bargain to the 12 demon gods in order to, to save his land, posterity, and wealth. And the exchange is that his firstborn, which is his firstborn son, that all of his body parts, arms, legs, eyes, organs, to be taken by each of the demons. And fast forward, and the main protagonist that is alive and well, and already took it and slay one demon that got his skin. And if I remember correctly, it's the Hyakkimaru. Yeah, my brain is still a little fuzz, but it's been a while. But that's just the beginning, though. So let's begin with episode 2, the story of Bandai. So if you are new to this channel and if you like what you see so far, be sure to click that tiny little bell. And not only that, you will be subscribed, but you also get a notification from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of a Japanese brother man, the king of metal / J metal reactor, which is who I am. And it's not about do it 100%. It's all about just making the best effort for every single one of you out there, because this is what I love to do. So without further ado, it's time to react.
A simple journey put one's life at risk. Travelers were frequently robbed and easily lost. Injuries or illness could prove fatal. It was not uncommon for those on the trail to vanish.
It's the old man from the first episode. Huh.
Well now, my.
Okay.
The Tale of Bandai.
I knew you could see. I mean, there's no other explanation. Right? You can see? How else could you fight that monster back there? You were all over the place. Never seen anything like it. You really shouldn't let impressive skills like that go to waste. You might want to...
That's where Dororo is incorrect.
Like
Hyakkimaru is blind. He's just relying on the sixth senses.
After the battle, it fell off your face and some new skin grew in. If you really look carefully, the mask thing is fake, but your new skin is real, isn't it? That's crazy, right? How did you do that? Are you listening? Yeah, I knew you could see. You see just fine.
No.
I guess you don't want to talk about it. So why not? I'm sorry,
too.
Whoa! Stop! You shouldn't eat it raw. Just hold on a second.
It's obviously the right timing.
How about that? Smells good, huh? It'd be even better with a bit of salt. But this'll do fine. Here you go. Sometimes it seems like you really can't see after all. It seems like you can't hear or talk either. You really are a strange person, you know? Oh, well.
I'll admit that she is very flexible and that she's quite acrobatic.
Okay? You must have had the same idea, or you would have gotten rid of me a long time ago.
Hyakkimaru could neither see nor hear his new acquaintance. But there was something he could see ever since he was born. The fire of the soul. And what was important, it seemed, was the color.
Yep.
There was hostility, hatred, and beings not of this world. And Hyakkimaru could detect such dangers. In addition to this ability, Hyakkimaru also had extraordinary strengths and instincts. It was the only way he could survive in the darkness in which he lived. Thus, he allowed this one safe passage, as the color did not indicate any threat of danger.
Take this. You can have the big one because you're bigger than me.
Oddly, this soul did not pass him by, but instead remained. It was only the second to...
No, stop it. Don't do it. Mana! Did I say something weird in my sleep?
More like that was a nightmare.
Yeah. You can't hear me. Yeah. Hey, can you at least tell me your name? My name's Dororo. Dororo. And you?
Yeah, she still hasn't fully developed that he hasn't spoke yet. It's that same yokai from...
I just heard about something that we could make money on with your skills. Come with me. It seems there's a monster haunting a village near here. Apparently, they say travelers who stop by, and even some of their own villagers, have been going missing from time to time. We're gonna get a reward after you take care of that monster like you did the last one. We can save people and get money doing it. Great, huh? Yeah, this place looks like a jackpot if you ask me. They should have plenty to pay for killing a monster.
Excuse me, did I just hear you mention a monster? Goodness, what on earth are you talking about?
Oh, don't act like you don't know about it. We heard you're in trouble. But I've got some really terrific news. Listen and be amazed! This guy right here is an expert at slaying monsters, and he's for hire.
Oh? Are you saying this young man can do such a thing?
Sure as dawn! Just the other day, he chopped down this giant whopper of a monster all by himself without even a single hair out of place. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Oh.
Well then, we don't charge anything up front. So no fear of getting scammed, eh?
How fortunate that you came to our village. If you will slay this monster for us, the village will do much to repay you.
Oh yeah?
Right, everyone?
Super! Glad we're on the same page, Sir Village Chief.
No. I am but a representative of the village chief. My name is Dinkichi. Our actual chief's name is Bandai. but she is unfortunately bedridden and not very mobile.
Oh.
At any rate, feel free to stay at my home during your time here. I don't have very much to offer, but I can make you some supper.
No! Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, come this way then.
Oh, man. I haven't eaten that much in a long time. But you know, they're living pretty extravagantly for being haunted by a monster. They don't have a whole lot of rice patties either. How do you think they make so much money?
It's the yokai with the bell.
Monster!
I doubt that.
Monster! Right over there! In front! Kill him like you did the other one!
He doesn't pose a
Hey,
threat.
now, come on, man, hurry up! See? He wants to fight us! You'll get what you want!
no.
Hurry! Take off your arm now! Come on, go! Hurry up! What? Hey, now, he's leaving! Let's go!
If you ask me, it's more like he's just passing by.
Jeez. What's your deal?
Gentlemen, is something the matter in here? Did you boys see the monster?
It was here, but today, was to check it out. Yeah, it's not gonna be a big deal.
Whatever you need to do. Good morning. Are you awake?
Yeah.
Pardon me. Lady Bandai says she wishes to meet with you two this morning.
Lady Bandai? Oh yeah, the village chief.
Yes, and my apologies. I have yet to prepare breakfast.
Sure, that's fine.
It is that property right over there.
Wow!
Good day.
What the? It's really dark in here.
Oh, of course. I apologize for being in such a state. Forgive me, for I no longer have the use of my legs. Yet the people of this village allow me to lead. You may call me Bandai. Is there some sort of problem, child?
No. You're just, pretty.
Thank you. Forgive me for calling you all the way here. I heard so much about you from the villagers, I had to meet you right away. Especially that gentleman there. I thought you might be... And I was right.
What? You know my friend?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing, boy?
Hey, what's the matter? This lady is human. Hey, stop it! What's up with you?
No.
What's going on in here? What's he doing?
There's a reason that he's drawing his blade.
That lady's no monster.
You must get him under control.
I smell bullshit. No, I think there's a reason that Hyakkimaru that draws his blade. And my hunch tells me that Lady Bandai is
What the hell was
not
that?
human.
You didn't move a finger against that thing last night, and then all of a sudden you go nuts and start attacking a nice-looking lady. I get it. You really can't see, huh? You don't see nothing.
He's using his senses
Quite
through the
lively in
darkness.
here today.
What?
It's you
Might
again.
have some companions.
What's your deal? Did you get into some trouble too?
I heard of a monster in this village and came to see, and instead they locked me up in here in my sleep.
Why?
Who knows? But perhaps this has something to do with all the people who have disappeared. Anyway, I've seen you before somewhere.
You've seen me? So then you can see?
Yes, well, sort of. Those of us without sight can see some things that other people cannot. Sometimes it's much more accurate than what you see with the naked eye.
Really?
Through the
What do you
darkness.
see that we can't?
For example, when I look at you, you come across looking something like a clear white flame.
A flame?
Your soul, so to speak. We see the inside, not what's on the outside.
A soul? Inside? Oh, you mean that Mr. Nobody here can see things the same way you do?
Perhaps.
So, when he drew his katana back there? Now what's going on?
Be alert. I sense something.
Now I can't see!
Don't you worry. We're used to not seeing anyway.
What's happening now? What was that noise?
Come with me.
Okay. I'm scared.
You'll be fine. See? Feel that draft?
Huh? This place?
There's your friend right there.
Welcome back. Have you come here to cut me into pieces? A poor, sick, crippled, and helpless woman?
Give it up. We can see your ugliness. What you harbor inside of you.
What color?
Let me
Red.
see. Yes, of course. She is the murky color of blood. The worst color of all.
I should have devoured you when I had the chance.
Oh, you should, huh? And now she's showing her true face.
I'm sure you can tell by now, but this is far worse than any ordinary monster.
Demon God number 2.
Doesn't that hurt him?
Lady Bandai, get out of here!
Are you serious?
Hey you! Why'd you let it get away? What was that about?
You realize that she was never human from the beginning.
You were well aware and fed the travelers to it.
Huh?
I had no choice. It would have eventually eaten all of the villagers instead.
Well, that's why you wanted us to slay the demon god, wasn't it? Because if we defeat the beast, then your problem's finally solved.
It seems like it wasn't Bandai that he sought to slay when you two arrived.
Huh?
I think there is another. It's that yokai again. Wait.
Seems not everything could be taken from you. It's the only explanation. There is only one who could not get to you. Have you come to reclaim the rest? How interesting. Let's see if you can.
No, no! Lady Bandai.
Get over yourself, man.
It's him! Huh? What's that? Oh! Look at this! It's some money! A lot of it!
The money of the travelers. It's all Bandai left behind.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Sadly, our village has no real resources to make a living anymore. And when Bandai moved into the area and took over, we thought that all was lost. But then, the first traveler Lady Bandai decided to attack happened to be carrying a great deal of travel money.
And I'm pretty sure you didn't mind that, did you?
Seriously?
In other
For
words,
real? You're awful!
he
Even
buried
worse
it.
than the demons! Huh?
Ah! Stop that sound! I'm begging you!
I take it that is what you initially wanted us to slay, yes?
Yes.
It was his! The first traveler we lured in for Lady Bandai! He was just a pilgrim.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been such a jerk after you tried to kill Bandai. Guess I was the one who was blind this whole time. Not that you can hear me.
On the contrary, your feelings are heard. Do not let it get to you. It's natural for those with sight to be so easily led astray.
Actually, she looked like... Like my dead mama. She looked like her. Oh. What are you? Don't you treat me like a kid! You're nothing but a nobody! Wait. What, you can write?
Sign language.
Can you tell me what it says?
Perhaps. Let me feel what he wrote. Hyakkimaru. So this must be his name then.
Yeah? Hyakkimaru? Alright then. It's nice to meet you, Hyakkimaru.
I know you too. No wonder I remember you.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one. From the river.
What? Threatening developments on the border?
Yes, my lord. They've increased the number of soldiers on guard, as if readying for war.
Impossible. We are long-standing allies of Lord Sakai. I need you to investigate something.
Now what's happened?
What's wrong? Hey! You in pain? What's going on?
That's...
Are you okay? Hang in there. Come on. Hey.
Okay, judging by the show, the X-rays, it looked like that he's getting all his nerves coming back, because from when he fought the Bandai, he didn't feel pain at first, because no reaction when he was got impaled. So looks like that he's got, okay, so he got his skin. He got his nerves in his body back, so that's only 2. So it was Bandai that is one of the 12 demon gods, and that the townspeople were forced to do her bidding and to devour. If they didn't, that she will devour every single one of them in the village. That would explain why this yokai appeared out of nowhere, because of the way that carries us the one bell. I think that represents of the souls has been have not fully rest, because of the one of the travelers was murdered, and the money that was left off that was buried. So that was pretty selfish, because this person who's the representative of the village, he's no worser than Lady Bandai herself, and how selfish that is. But on the surface, now you fully understood how Hyakkimaru and the old man, how did they able to see without even through the naked eye, because in the darkness they can only see of the souls of everything, of the aspect of the world. So if your soul is white, that means that you are pure. But if it's bold red, that's considered as a threat. But everything else is pretty much that gives the form of all that's like grass or water or fishes. So that's how things work in the things that shines a little bit of a light in the world that is a darkness when you can't see and have to rely on your senses. So that is episode 2, and episode 3 that will be for the next time. But until then, if you guys enjoyed that, and if you did, let's leave it a likes and also leave the comments down below, and I will catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and be safe.